You've made Upper Hogsfield safer, and for that, I thank you.
I thought my owl might pique your interest.
I came as soon as I could.
I'd been so distracted by the scriptorium and Slytherin's book that I'd almost forgotten what it was that struck me about that triptych. This is the view painted on the canvas that was left on it.
That's incredible. You know this area well.
And while I was waiting for you, I scouted around and discovered an abandoned mine nearby, surrounded by Ranrock's loyalists.
Do you think there's a connection to the triptych?
I've no idea, but perhaps they're searching it, the way they did Rookwood Castle and Isidora's Manor. How do we want to handle this?
We need to see what they're doing, but let's not draw their attention.
Very well.
And I still have that rune symbol we found on the triptych. If there is a connection, I suspect we'll see that symbol again.
After you.
There they are up ahead.
I'll let you lead.
If only I could get my hands on things for that student.
No one enters this mine. Kill anyone who tries.
Ranrock's loyalists are out for blood.
Petricus Titans.
Hello? I know I heard something that... You won't stop me.
Never seen anything like that before.
Levioso! Potato! Stupefy! Revelio!
This is going well.
We make a good team.
We do at that.
Once again, we could fight our way through, or be discreet.
You know which one I'd choose.
Petrificus
One
Titans.
there.
The wizards will have no choice but to submit to us. Enjoy suffering, do you? I'll kill you when I get down from here! Finish me!
Potato!
What power! I shall avenge your death.
And the fun is over.
Fun is a relative term.
It is. And that was relatively fun.
Revelio! better or for worse, we're in. Petrocus Totalis. This mine looks like a tomb.
It was closed after accidents were reported.
Revelio.
Now I see why.
Incendio.
Quietly now.
I don't see any goblins in these webs.
Too disgusting for even a spider to prey on.
Lumos.
Lumos!
Not quite.
Ranrock will lead us to victory!
Rather unwise coming back this way. You think this is funny? Stupid. Nothing, that's all. I'm a goblin, not a toy. Get accustomed to that. Why rest this out longer than necessary?
Better.
Who do you think you are? I won't rest.
Leviosa.
How many of Ranrock's loyalists are in here?
Too many. They definitely think there's something here they want. Incendio!
That ledge is awfully high. Any ideas?
Revelio. Wingardium Leviosa. Levioso. Revelio. It's no wonder spiders give people goosebumps.
Could be the hairy legs, or the soulless eyes, or the venomous fangs, or any number of endearing qualities, really.
Revelio. Smashing.
Should have thought to conjure stairs.
Revelio.
That bridge is
Incendio. Revelio. Reparo. Revelio. Levioso! Three places! Revelio. Revelio.
We're making quick work.
Revelio. Professor Hecat would be proud. Luma. Revelio. Revelio. Lumos.
Lumos.
Lumos. Revelio. Revelio.
We've still not seen a single rune symbol.
I think we're going to be a bit distracted from runes for a moment.
An unwelcome distraction at that.
Revelio. We have another fight on our hands.
Why am I not surprised?
Revelio. Patronus Totalis.
Who is it?
Potato! Stupefy! We're not finished yet. It's almost as if they were waiting. Glacius! Glacius! Confringo! Accio! Incendio! Confringo! Incendio! Accio! Confringo!
We certainly cleared the room.
I don't know why Gryffindors get credit for bravery. We Slytherins are teeming with it.
And we're much more
Revelio.
fun to fight with.
Incendio!
Now,
Accio!
have a look around in peace.
Wingardium Leviosa! Revelio! Incendio! Confringo!
We should clear out these spider webs.
Bombarda!
Always seem to be in the way.
Confringo!
Wasn't expecting that.
Revelio.
What do you have there?
A journal entry by Isadora.
Hopefully it will help us unravel more of this
Sebastian,
mystery.
I think I found something. A canvas piece.
Brilliant. Our efforts weren't in vain after all. Still, something about this place feels odd.
If the triptych led us here to find this bit of canvas, we can probably assume that Isadora Morganach was here.
She seems to have been everywhere.
But if she was using the Undercroft, and the cellar beneath her manor in Feldcroft, why would she create this space?
And why hide it behind cryptic rune symbols? And ancient magic that no one but you could see?
Isadora and Percival Rackham, another of the Keepers, could see traces of ancient magic too.
Rackham? I haven't heard his name before.
His are some of the memories I've seen. I don't think he and Isadora saw eye to eye on how this magic should be used.
This is all rather baffling. Let's take the canvas back to the triptych. Perhaps the answers are there. This place is odd, to be sure, but I'm fascinated by it. Now, for the trek back out of here and to Hogwarts.
Unless we can find another passageway to the Undercroft. Let's have a look around.
And now for the moment of truth.
It has to fit. Revelio. Please tell me you recognize the location in this bit of canvas.
The good news is I do, in fact.
And the bad news?
We're in for more trouble. I know that coast. Ranrock has taken over a huge mine in the surrounding area. Marenweem has suffered for it. It's as bad as Feldcroft's become. Should we head there now?
We should wait.
Why?
All this time, we've been a step behind Ranrock. I may know someone who could help us get ahead.
Who is that?
A friendly goblin. He wants no part in Ranrock's fight.
A friendly goblin? You know, goblins cursed my sister to shut her up. Said she should be seen and not heard.
I do, but not all goblins are...
Not all goblins what? Have you forgotten Feldcroft? Have you forgotten the mine we just went through?
No, Sebastian, I haven't. You're not listening to me.
Why would I listen to someone so ignorant?
Perhaps your uncle was right about you. You don't know when to stop.
Oh, I do know when to stop. Unbelievable.
I hope Professor Fit...
I believe my next broom upgrade to be even more impressive than the last. Come by Spin Witches as soon as you can.
Halo tes, aduh. Dari tadi saya kumat kamit dan tidak ada suara. Menyedihkan, guys. Kabar yang baik menjadi kabar yang buruk.
You'll never believe what I've learned.
Waduh.
What did you discover in the spellbook we found in the scriptorium?
Makasih ya,
Don't think
Hani.
I've forgotten about your goblin friend.
Saya tak menyadarinya
I haven't.
bahwa suara saya tidak
But I
ada.
needed to tell you what I've learnt. Salazar Slytherin's spellbook was a little difficult to interpret, but fascinating. Evidently, he encouraged teaching dark magic at Hogwarts.
Kabar
Neither
hari
the
ini
Imperious Curse nor the
kacau.
Killing Curse was unforgivable during his time. He believed students should be prepared to use dark magic when necessary, not to fear it. That's why we had to use Crucio to gain access to the scriptorium. He didn't want his knowledge shared with anyone who was afraid of the power of dark magic.
It was hard to do, but casting Crucio was our only option.
And I'm glad we did it, because in the spellbook I also found something else. References to a lost relic, which, from what I can tell, grants the holder the power to reverse dark magic curses.
And you think this relic might be able to save Anne?
Precisely. I plan to search for this relic, but I don't think we should tell anyone.
Oh.
Especially Ominous. He wouldn't understand.
Oh.
I see no reason to involve Ominous.
I'm glad you agree. When I know more, I shall send an owl. And don't feel sorry for Ominous. Keeping this to
Don't feel
ourselves
sorry
for
for
now is
Ominous.
his own good.
I'll decide what's for my own good.
Ominous,
Waduh.
you were just about to get...
Revelio!
Care to join?
You're a liar, Sebastian. I heard everything. You swore you'd never engage in anything to do with dark magic again.
No, I didn't. I said I understood you wanting that. I'd never swear to give up on finding a cure for
Ya,
Anne.
mereka berantem, guys.
You don't know when to stop, do you?
I know when not to stop. Leave this alone, Ominous. I'll be on my way.
I am not letting this go.
Ominous, Sebastian meant well.
I know what I heard. You knew I wouldn't agree with this. Going after that relic is not a good idea. Sebastian doesn't even realize it, but he's as irresponsible and reckless now as his parents were years ago. It's why they died.
I knew his parents died, but I never heard what happened.
Mr. and Mrs. Sallow were professors. Spent nearly
Oke,
every waking
bapak
moment in the cellar
sama
library.
mamanya Sebastian ada
Noses buried in
profesor.
books. Anne and Sebastian were upstairs when it happened. They heard a sudden crash and ran downstairs, but it was too late. Their parents had crumpled to the floor. A defect with the lamp in the cellar caused the room to fill with an undetectable toxin. Sebastian and Anne were helpless. They had no magic yet.
What a horrible story.
It is. That's why I can't understand Sebastian's recklessness. I've practically lost Anne. I cannot lose Sebastian too.
Oh,
Please avoid anything to do with
dang.
that spell.
Banyak Ominous nih, baik ya, guys.
Some references Sebastian mentioned in the book do worry me.
I'm glad you understand. I hope Sebastian pursues this no further. But if you think he might, please let me know. It would mean a lot.
Oke, selanjutnya kita kemana? Headmaster Split Portrait. Oh. 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 Oh ya, Hani, bagaimana dengan drama di sekolah?
Welcome back.
Welcome back.
Hello, Professor. I have news. The goblins are looking for something. Another repository. They've built drills to help with their search.
Most troubling.
Are these
Most
repositories like the
troubling.
broken container I found at Rookwood Castle?
They are. I fear we have no time to lose. Have a look at the map. Fortunately, the next trial is
Fortunately.
fairly nearby.
It's Hogwarts.
As you know, I was headmistress in my time. My portrait hangs in the headmaster's office. In fact, I witnessed Professor Black learn of your arrival. And I'll confess that I wondered about you.
Wait, is the next trial in the headmaster's office?
It is. I had hoped that when the time came, the occupant of that office would be of help to us. Unfortunately, this headmaster seems wildly unconcerned with anything but himself. You'll need to access the office while he's away.
I understand. Very well. I'll find some way to get in.
Good. I shall meet you in my portrait there. Until then.
Oke, kita harus menyusup ke ruangan kepala sekolah, guys. Kita akan mencari tahu nama orang tua setiap siswa.
Perhaps Professor Fig will know what to do.
Sudah selesai, tapi ternyata disuruh take ulang video karena banyak cut dan komedinya tidak didapat. Oke. Udah cerita belum saya? Sepertinya belum ya. Tapi halo Om Random. Gimana kabarnya? Sehat Om Dragon. Om Dragon sendiri gimana kabarnya? Apakah masih kangen dengan pacarnya? Mom's the word. Oke, disuruhin ya guys. Poppy. Sebastian ini dekat banget ya sama Anda, Mister. Aku lihat selalu ada Sebastian. Iya. Sebastian adalah teman kita ya. Teman partner in crime. Wait a minute. Tadi mau ngapain? Oh, ini apa nih? Polyjuice. Set Om nonton random, ya ampun Om, jangan diingetin lagi dong. Padahal udah agak kepikiran kenapa diingetin lagi. Gak apa-apa Om, kita harus selalu mengingat supaya kita tidak melupakannya. Aduh, Tom Circle. Berarti kurang lebih sebulan lagi Om ya.
I didn't keep you waiting, did I?
Not at all. I was just at the post office. Gran told me to expect a package, but it looks as if she forgot to send it. She didn't send me an owl this week either. Perhaps she's busy with her research.
BTW harga game Dynasty Warrior di Origin masih di sekitar 1 juta plus ya. Kalau di Steam 8.900 Om. Cuma kayaknya saya nggak main ya. Nanti saya mungkin main game Monster Hunter.
What did you find out about the dragon you were tracking?
I realized that she didn't know the poachers had her egg. So when she left Horntail
Udah
Hall,
banyak yang
she would
main
have
sih
headed
tadi
straight
lihat
to
di
her
YouTube.
nest. I went back to the tent and tracked her flight.
Karakternya kita mesti pakai karakter fiksi ya, karakter yang dibuat-buat sendiri.
Well done. You certainly know what you're doing.
I can't be certain, but I have an idea of one place she may have been heading. I thought we might go and see it for ourselves.
Of course. Shall we leave now?
If that's all right. I want to see how she's faring if she had a collar on. And she's likely frantic about her egg.
Yang di TT waktu itu ya. TT apaan nih?
Here we are.
Yang harga deluxe-nya
I do
Om,
think
yang
this is
regular
where
gua
we'll
belum
find
ya.
her.
Ya, yang
The
regular kan
terrain's
udah
typical of where the breed would nest.
keluar
I
900 Om
suspect
Dragon.
it's how the poachers found her to begin with. They likely camped here and logged her patterns. Perhaps nabbed her first and then her egg. Dragons are hard enough to wrangle, let alone maternal ones.
You got all of that from simply standing here?
You'd be surprised how easy it is to think like a poacher. Shall we see if she's home? We only need to return her egg.
That sounds straightforward enough.
We should be in and out. Then we can be finished with the poachers once and for all.
Oke, misi ini kita disuruh mengembalikan telur naga ya guys.
Let's find our dragon and return her egg.
Wonderful. If she sees us
Sungguh
flying about,
misi
she
yang
might take it
wonderful.
as a sign of aggression or food. We should stay on foot.
Siapa
and
juga
one
yang mau
more thing.
mengembalikan
Let's not
telur
agitate her.
seekor naga
Goodness
guys?
knows she's been through enough already. I'm
Sangat
ready when you are.
berisiko. Waduh,
Revelio.
ada naganya kah?
There she is, above us. She did make it home safely.
Waduh,
Oh, good. It looks as if she wasn't collared like the other dragons.
waduh ada naganya guys. Katanya game Dynasty Warriors yang origin diambil sebelum perang dengan Yellow Turban.
Poor
Kata
thing must be
bapak-bapak
worried
pakai
sick,
daftar kuning
wondering
yang
what
timbul
happened to
sekarang.
her egg.
Iya, harusnya itu ya. Biasa di awal-awal tetap main tetap perang dengan Yellow Turban. Sanggul kuning. Udah darah, guys.
For what it's worth, she doesn't seem to have spotted us yet.
Let's hope it
Ya ada
stays that
serigala,
way.
guys.
At least until we've done what we came to do.
Apa dia tidak takut dengan naga?
I wonder how many they brought to capture her. At least 10 usually.
Patricus, don't tell us.
Lah. Lucu guys kalau serigala dibuat kejang kayak gitu.
Revelio.
Revelio.
Preparo. Here she is again.
She's breathtaking.
From a distance.
Aduh, mana naganya guys? Oh itu guys, waduh besarnya.
Revelio.
Ini ada gua nih. Ih, palana, tengkorak guys. Kalau di cerita originalnya di Dynasty Warrior emang dan katanya Dynasty Warrior yang origin tuh dibuat kayak Dynasty Warrior yang 9 kayak RPG gitu.
Revelio.
Cuma kayaknya saya kurang serak dengan Dynasty Warrior origin.
Wonder how good her eyesight is.
I beg your pardon.
I don't imagine the poachers fed her well. And from a distance, we probably look exactly like sheep to her. Hebrideans love sheep.
Kemarin saya ada cobain
How
demonya
lucky for
juga.
us.
Cuma kok Dynasty Warrior kayak saya sebenarnya kurang ngikuti juga.
Watch your step.
Wih, apa tuh guys? Ini binatang apa guys?
Pity.
Revelio.
She must have been
Pity.
starved to pick off a graphorn.
Grafron.
Or just raring for a fight.
Apakah Om Hane berasal dari klan Uzumaki? Soalnya ada tanda Uzumaki. Iya ya. Tuh Rasengan. Di nickname Hane tersirat Rasengan. Oh. Wih. Ini topeng Ultraman, guys. Revelio.
Coin, what was that?
Lah, naganya muncul, guys. Dakaris. Apakah kita akan terkena Dakaris, guys?
Well, there's no turning back now. Remember,
Waduh. Mana nih get the pas di Dragon Perseverance?
over here.
Oke, kita disuruh melewati naga ya. Dan disuruh
Watch out,
mendekat
it's
ke
hard to make. Keep at it. We've just got to make it to the nest.
Oh, she isn't making it easy.
Not a warm welcome.
It's a little too warm, if you ask me. I don't
Wait.
suppose she listened to reason.
I normally try, but we're well past that. If we can get to that entrance, we can get to the nest. She's leaving! Quickly!
Oke. Ini saatnya, guys.
There's the nest. We're almost there.
Revelio.
Why is every bridge here broken?
Reparo.
Oke, lo.
Now, we can just
Okay.
return her egg. And hopefully make it out without too much fuss.
Kita taruh. Ih, telur naganya kok beda warna ungu. Kemarin warna merah lah. Dakaris. Waduh. Aduh, jangan. Ini yang dinamakan Jigong Naga ya, guys. Wih. Ini Poppy seorang Tigerian kah? Ya, dia nggak jadi Tigerian dia, guys. Oh.
That was brilliant.
This was
And did you see how
brilliant.
clever? She left us perfectly unharmed.
Creatures are a lot cleverer than most people realize.
That's what Gran always says. The important thing is that we survived it. And we returned her egg. Thank you for doing this with me. Wouldn't blame you
Kok
one
tahu bau
bit if
jigong
you
naga
wanted to head
gimana?
back to the castle
Itu
and
tadi dia
never
mau
think about dragons
menghembuskan
again.
sampai hampir jatuh si Poppy. Thank you for won't blame you a bit. He wanted to head back to castle.
Shall we head back? I'm ready if you are.
I am. After our dragon rescue at Horntail Hall, I half expect to be ambushed by poachers any time I'm not in the castle.
Understandable. We did sabotage their fighting ring and steal a dragon egg from them.
True. So why haven't they come after us? It's not like them to let things lie. Unless
what?
Unless they haven't let things lie. Oh no, I can't believe I didn't see it. We need to leave. I need to send an owl.
Dan naga tuh biasanya bicara menggunakan bahasa
How could I have
jiwa
been so
atau
blind?
Dagon Tong, dan bisa diakses tuh yang memiliki
And it's
kata nama
getting
naga
worse. If there's any chance that the relic from
kayak
Slytherin
Siren
Spellbook
dan
can help
Mermaid
her, I
di
must
Nordic.
find it. I'm requesting your help.
Oh,
Meet me outside of Feldcroft, near the Catacomb.
ini semakin buruk guys.
Revelio.
Level 2, level 3. Ini ada kue guys. Kue gratis.
Revelio.
Oh ya, di sini bisa jual hewan guys. Kemarin saya lihat di mana ya? Sini kayaknya.
Come on in. Don't be shy.
Lah, nggak ada. Oh, nggak bisa kita jual berarti di sini. Wih, rapot hijau.
You can stop by anytime.
Di dalam buku mitologi Nordik ya Om. Tapi tergantung referensi yang diambil. Oh, begitu.
Revelio.
Only a hairy-hearted sod would cast a depender on it.
Revelio.
All out of stock, so if your feet are smelly, you'll have to work out for yourself.
Catering to her every whim.
If I haven't said
Jangan
it
pakai
before,
warna
it's a
hijau Om,
pleasure
jadinya
doing
nanti
business
nggak
with
bisa
you.
baca map atau arah angin, soalnya si Joro sendiri itu orangnya buta. Parah banget. Iya ya.
Staggering, even with magic.
Joro kok nyasar ke sini gimana jadinya nih?
I suspect you have a sharp eye for fashion. Be sure to stop by whenever you're about.
All full. Oh ini.
Hello. Mind you, don't
Oh
turn quick.
iya ini
If you're
guys.
stuck with a Duracell feather, it doesn't half hurt.
Hello.
Welcome to Brood and Peck.
Bro,
I'm Ellie Peck.
Broad
And before you
Peck.
ask, I'm out of a Braxton hair. The lot of it was bought up by a trader in Ottery St.
Boah.
Catchpole. Made me take it in person.
Boah,
They did. No care that I had to shut the shop. Apparently had a bad experience with someone shipping them hair for my Wampus cat. Must have been someone from America, no doubt, because we don't even have them here. Anyway, what are you here for? Mooncarved fur? Duracell feathers? Always have trouble collecting them myself as the bird keeps disappearing. Cheeky thing. Used to carry them in the shop, Duracalls. But people kept asking for their money back when they'd get home and the blasted things would be nowhere in sight.
Sound processing.
I can imagine that would be rather
Taruh
frustrating.
Joro kesini kan.
Trust me.
Wow,
Most of the
di ulti
suppliers of
pakai 3
Whooper
pedang.
feathers may as well be living in St.
Yang
Mungo's.
pakai jurus Asura
Not
bangke.
surprising,
Gimana
I
nanti dah.
suppose. The cry in those things. Oh, but such marvelous
Taruh
feathers.
Joro kesini
Almost
jadi
worth their
cameo
man
aja
for.
dia
Sounds like stocking your shelves comes with some hazards.
Truer words never
Numpang
spoken.
lewat dia.
Used to carry beasts themselves. Good business it was, but had it up to here with parents grumbling. Not my fault if the little ones caught a flea of an easel. Oh, you should have heard them. No, best with byproducts. And I do like to make sure the beasts are safe and well cared for. Couldn't guarantee that with some of these prospective owners. Now, why don't you have a good look around? Stocks change all the time, and not just because they disappear. Always best to pop in whenever you can to get things before they run out. Which they used to literally do.
Kenapa ketawanya kayak gitu dia
Take
guys?
all the time you need. And thank you for stopping by. A treat to have you here.
What do you have for sale?
Wih, kita bisa jual binatang guys. Padahal kita di sini untuk membebaskan para binatang. Tapi kita yang menjual binatang guys. Apa boleh buat? Ini semua demi
I don't
uang.
mind selling things for certain clients.
Uang.
You know where to find me. I'll not mind seeing you here again. Consider yourself welcome.
Bisa kita ini nggak guys kasih makan? Nggak bisa guys. Kang maling ini guys. Ada kodok. Walaupun jadi cameo tapi kan tetap ngeri om, nanti Luffy nggak bisa jadi raja bajak laut gimana nanti. Ini apa ya? Gold. Ada emas guys.
Revelio. What do we have here? A demiguise.
Ada demigos di sini guys. Itu dia guys. Demigos.
Mine now, demiguise.
Oke, udah kita ambil.
Revelio.
Kita lihat di atas. Oke, tidak ada apa-apa. Kita turun lagi.
Come in. Sorry if there's a smell. New batch of toad-hide.
Revelio.
Revelio. Wih. Take it. Kaget dia, guys.
Revelio.
Lah, gak bisa masuk. Gak bisa masuk juga. Wih. Shriven Scarf Cat. Kadang gua masih bingung om, kenapa gua dibikinin jadi mood sama om Tundra, kenapa gitu, dan masih aneh rasanya padahal nggak terlalu banyak ngebantu buat berkembang channelnya. Tak apa om, biar keren warna biru om.
Revelio.
Biar nickname-nya jadi warna biru. Oke. Kemana lagi ya? Level 2. Level 2. Bisa masuk guys. Oh ini kemarin baru ya. Sudah kita jelajah yang di sini ya. Ini apa nih? Halo.
Revelio.
Oh, ini tempat mengantarkan surat, guys. Ah, tembusnya di sini.
Revelio.
Ya ada sumur. Water well. Nice sword. I want one. Shark? You want shark?
He'll see it was a mistake parting ways with me.
Sir, is everything all right?
How kind of you to ask. The name's Ackley Barnes. And no, it is not. I'm plotting a sort of
You can have
revenge against
one
my
in the
ex-business
ocean.
partner, a conniving fiend by the name of Alfred Lawley. He cut me out of our herbology supply business, just as we were getting started. Said I was too volatile to work with. I'll show him volatile.
Kalau boleh tahu nih om, asal mula nama Tom the Random One tuh berasal dari mana? Kalau gua berasal.
That must have been frustrating for you.
Yes, it was.
I can have one
Terribly.
in the ocean.
I'm
It's
simply
fun.
passionate about my work. Supercilious fool. He's passionate about things too. As I
You
intend to
really
remind
want
him
the
by
shark?
relieving him of his prized possession. A venomous tentacula he's grown from a
Take
seedling
it,
that was to be the
from
keystone
my
of our
head.
business venture. I can't
Okay,
get
you can
anywhere
take
near
it.
it with Ruth Singer watching me like an augury. Lawley's doing, no doubt. But no one would suspect a student. How would you feel about committing some grand plant
Oh ya,
larceny?
kalau nama Tom the Random One tuh karena nama saya kan Ton, ada unsur tonnya. Dan the random one itu maksudnya kelakuan saya yang random kadang-kadang. Gitu, Om. The Google is the fluffy cat effect. How it look like hollow and forward your cranium has other bird. It's like someone hit in on the head too hard.
I'm not sure this is something a student should be doing on your behalf.
Oh, it's nothing. And he deserves it. Trust me. You'll be in and out of there in no time.
And my head is good.
Very well. I'll see what I can do.
Excellent. I shall be right here.
I have another
All
head.
I ask is that you bring me the venomous tentacular. Remember, I just need that venomous tentacular.
Return to Archibald.
Mr. Barnes will only get in trouble going down this path. I need to find another way to get him a venomous tentacular.
Level 3. Kayak Mornas of Destroyer di komik solo leveling, diceritakan dia tuh memiliki kekuatan penghancur gila banget. Iya, saya belum belum nonton lah solo leveling. Kayaknya lumayan menarik ceritanya ya. Speak to Professor V. Oke.
Revelio. Confringo.
Loh, mana ngambilnya?
Accio.
Oh, dang.
Revelio.
Wih, ada Demigus. Hehe.
I hope Professor Fig, the keepers have shown me where the next trial is.
Has something changed?
Lodgok and I have learned that the goblins are searching for another repository, like the one we saw at Rookwood Castle. And I discovered that they're building massive drills to help in their search. Professor Fitzgerald seemed very concerned.
I see. Ranrock clearly knows even more than we suspected.
And sir, there's something else. Lodgok knew Miriam.
He knew Miriam?
They encountered each other at Rookwood Castle. She was doing research. That's where she found the container with the port key. He liked her so much that he let her leave with it, despite orders from Ranrock.
I don't know what to say. She could win over almost anyone. I want to hear more of this. And, in fact, I'd like to speak with Lodgok directly. But we've no time now. Where is the next trial?
Believe it or not, it's in the headmaster's office.
Incredible. All right. You'll need the password to get past the stone gargoyle. The headmaster's house elf will know it.
I've actually met Scrope, but I'm not sure he'll tell me. He's rather devoted to the Black family.
He is. So you'll need a disguise. I have just the thing. A polyjuice potion. You'll look and sound like Professor Black.
Wait, doesn't polyjuice potion require a bit of the person you want to change into? And take ages to brew?
It does.
So how do you already have polyjuice potion to change into Professor Black?
One never knows when such a thing may come in handy.
Berarti Om ini memiliki jiwa kesatria nih.
Prepared for anything after my fruitless trip to the ministry on his behalf. Now, time is of the essence.
Dan memiliki jiwa petualangan. Waduh. Kita minum ramuan pengubah bentuk, guys. And kita menjadi kepala sekolah.
How do you feel?
Incredible.
Incredible.
I won't forget that taste anytime soon. How do I sound?
Convincing. I've taken the liberty of transfiguring your robes. As we discussed, you'll need the password from Scrope, who could be anywhere in the castle. You might look for Professor Kagawa. She's taken to badgering the poor elf about Quidditch in the hopes that he can convince Black to change his mind. Thus far, unsuccessfully.
I see. But what if Professor Black sees me?
Leave him to me. I shall tell him where to meet a liaison from the ministry in Hogsmeade. That should give you plenty of time.
Thank you, Professor. I suppose we'll meet again in the map chamber.
It's rather strange to hear gratitude coming from Professor Black. I'll see you there.
Now to find the headmaster's house elf.
Oke, kita ke ruangan kepala sekolah, guys. Disuruh berbicara dulu dengan Madam Kogawa. Where are you, Madam Kogawa?
Professor, I was hoping to catch you.
Places to be, Professor Sharp. Places to be.
Of course, sir.
Kegep kah kita, guys?
You'd asked me about a particular potion, and I
did? I did, yes. Well, spit it out, Sharp. I don't have all day.
Probably best not to discuss it here, sir.
I assure you, Sharp, you may speak freely.
Very well. I've brewed the cure for boils you wanted. I can drop it by your office when it's convenient.
Of course, yes. No need for all the cloak and dagger. Simply have a student deliver it.
A student. Very well, sir, if you insist.
Very well, sir.
I do. And thank you, Sharp.
Yes, sir.
I just hope you've brewed enough for all my boils.
Now, to determine which student gets...
Chewing with your mouth open? Where are your manners? When I witness what passes for magic in these halls,
What could the headmaster want?
I haven't time for any of you at the moment. None. None at all. Move aside.
Professor Black, how are you, sir?
You call that a shine on those boots? Do better.
Professor, a word? Professor Black? Again, it is not too late to reconsider your decision regarding Quidditch. We could still have trials and a somewhat
Apalagi armor
shortened
dari
season.
Dragon Slayer,
It would be better than
gagah
none
banget.
at all.
Armornya kalau tipe
the
senjata
injury,
25
Madam Kogawa.
Professor,
yang dipakai
more than
sama
one
Ksatria
student has
penunggang
taken a
kuda
bludger to
atau
the head on our
kayak tipe
pitch.
tombak dan
I dare
perisai
say
dari
knock some sense into them. And they are fine now. The fact that it happened to be a pureblood, well, that's no reason to...
What nonsense! That you would trivialize the health of a student
kalau
over a silly
Monster
game.
Hunter rilis,
silly game?
kita main game
Quite impossible
naga-naga dan
sometimes. Sir,
armor dan perisai
good
dan
mind to write to the
tombak.
Department of Magical Games and Sports at the Ministry about you.
Good idea. I can even provide the parchment should you need it. Now, where is my elf?
Parchment? Very well, I will, and with pleasure. And I spotted Scrope in the Great Hall. Seems to be avoiding me.
I wonder why. Good day, Madam Kagawa.
I wonder how, I wonder why. Yesterday
What did we do to deserve you?
If you must speak with me, consult my secretaries or what have you. Now move along.
I hope it's not about anything I've been doing.
Wah, suku saya jangan dibabat. Kasihanilah saya, Om. Jadinya saya nggak bisa menunggangi naga. Tak apa.
Stand proud, purebloods. The
Naganya.
future is yours.
Professor, I need to
Hey.
speak to you. Hello, Professor Black.
Ah, Professor Weasley. How delightful to see you.
Sir?
Since I have you here, I wonder if I might, speak with you about Professor Fig.
Oh, very well.
I've decided to give him a bit more, leeway with his time.
Leeway, Professor? Are you
Ada
sure that's
wiper nanti,
wise?
Om. Ada.
I confess I do worry for his students.
Gorilla.
He's rarely here as it is.
Udah agak sabar saya main game Monster Hunter.
I realize that, and I'd like to keep it that way.
I see. But, sir, if I may, I am wary of how much time the new fifth year seems to be spending away from the castle, supposedly on Professor Fig's behalf. I've heard unsettling rumors of their escapades. Everything from sneaking into the Forbidden Forest to confronting Ranrock's loyalists and Rookwood's lot.
What? Goodness. You cannot believe everything you hear, Professor. No, you cannot. I mean, I shall keep an eye on Fig. You simply keep doing the wonderful job that you're doing. Simply wonderful.
Thank you. But I'm happy to look into...
Good. That'll be all, Weasley. I mean, Professor Weasley. Good day.
A wonderful job. Leeway for Professor Fig? I shall never understand that one.
Apa nih?
That ought to give Professor Fig some breathing room.
Professor Black is happy with Scrope's performance as his house elf. There's no doubt in Scrope's mind.
Scrope!
Oh, greetings, Master.
Remind me of the password to my office.
Oh, but Master made
Kalau
Scrope
mau
swear never to tell anyone.
Cari
Even
senjata
Master
damage-nya cukup
himself.
gede pakai charge blade. Saran gua cari referensi dari YouTube gimana cara menggunakan charge blade. Oh, kalau saya jarang pakai charge blade. Susahnya minta ampun. Saya kurang ngerti mekaniknya. Cuma saya biasa main sword and shield sama Legancy. Dua itu aja biasa main. Sama kalau udah lumayan kuat pakai yang heavy bowgun.
How dare you question me? I've a mind to give you a matching set of ears.
Yes, sir. Of course, sir. Scrope begs forgiveness. It is the Black family motto, Master.
Right. Of course.
Master does remember it.
Of course I remember. It's the Black family reigns.
Is Master giving Scrope a test?
It's pure bloods forever, isn't it?
Close, Master. Scrope thinks Master is indeed testing Scrope. It is always pure?
Obviously.
And, of course, as Master knows, in French.
Ah, yes, of course. I order you to pronounce it for me.
Oh, Master knows that Scrope's French is most pitiful. Oh, very well. Toujours pure.
There is another
Kalau
matter,
gua
Scrope.
sering pakai
I
senjatanya tuh ada
confiscated this
3
filthy diary
lens
from a
gun,
student.
lens shield,
It
sama
smells of
cutlet.
squid and seawater.
Oh, Apollonia's
Iya.
diary.
Kalau yang lens gun pun keren
That is
juga. Om.
quite a surprise, Master. What do you wish Scrope to do with this treasure? Rubbish.
Whatever you wish, Scrope. It's your treasure. Now, off with you. The polyjuice potion's wearing off. I best get out of sight.
Aduh, efeknya udah mau hilang, guys.
Made it just in time. It's wearing off.
Fig was right. I can't believe it worked. Now to speak the password to the gargoyle. Alohomora.
Alohomora. Alohomora.
Revelio. Incendio. Revelio.
Revelio?
How nice to see you, my young friend.
Great House Ceiling. Range scan tuh buat mid range serangannya, soalnya kan ada serangan jarak jauhnya dan dia tipe defensif dan offensif secara bersamaan.
Revelio.
Betul itu Om Dragon. Ultinya juga lumayan keren itu, yang lens gun.
Alohomora.
Alohomora. Oke.
Revelio.
Yeah.
What do we have here? A demiguise.
Demiguise.
Mine now, demiguise.
All right.
Revelio.
Udah berapa demiguise kita ya? 7. We got 7 demiguise orb.
Revelio.
Ooh. Dang. Ooh. Ooh. Oh yeah. We got the winner.
Revelio.
Belas 3. Belas 3 24. Tujuh 4 Hydra 9 7 tambah 9 6 16 8 spider. Enggak ada spider. Nah, ini ada spider. Ini apa dah? Oh, 1 tambah 11 12 2 unicorn. Oke, udah betul. Lah, masih salah. Gimana buka pintunya ini? Halo. Dan charge blade tuh kombonya serangannya kalau dapat combo sakit banget om. Dan senjata ketiga senjatanya tuh bisa buat defensif.
Revelio.
Iya, cuma tuh mekaniknya harus kuat dia.
Accio.
Accio.
Revelio.
Oke, kita menyusupi ruangan kepala sekolah. What the hell?
Revelio.
Don't be silly, it'll wear off in a few hours, I think. You think? It didn't before. That other boy was like it for a week.
A week? I don't feel well.
Oh, stop
Incendio.
fretting. We'll have you with Nurse Blaine in no time.
Jatuh.
I just realised.
What is it?
I have an essay I need to finish.
Teng 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 teng.
Revelio.
Oh, hero.
Revelio. The gargoyle.
The
That's where I need to
gargoyle.
speak the password.
Tapi sayangnya Om, sebenarnya gue sekarang udah jarang main PC. Soalnya gue udah jarang pulang ke rumah soalnya kuliah. Sekali pulang pasti nggak main PC. Om, jadi gue gak bisa main bareng. Apa? Saya ngerti kok. Karena saya pun sebenarnya kerja dan sangat jarang mendapatkan waktu bermain game.
Elite wizarding families have a motto. Revelio.
Sleeping Portrait. Ih, topinya di sini dong.
Revelio.
It's good to see you.
All thanks to Professor Fig's quick thinking. Now what?
Approach the pedestal in the antechamber and read the book that appears.
Very well.
I suspect there will be more to this than reading a book.
Your suspicions are correct. We shall speak when you are finished.
Has this been under the headmaster's nose all this time?
I put the cherry recipe.
That must be the pedestal.
Lah.
Where am I?
Wih, apa nih guys?
Professor Fitzgerald, can you hear me?
Can you hear
am
me?
here. In this place, you may call
Di
me.
tempat ini kamu boleh memanggil aku Nia.
You shall be witness to a fable. Pay attention. Things are not always as they seem.
Aduh,
You
apa
must
nih guys?
move swiftly and cautiously. Use the tools you encounter to find me. The first you will need is a cloak.
Oke, kita butuh jubah.
In this place, as in life, death takes many forms. Avoid each of them at all costs.
Ada Titan guys. No. Inilah saatnya. Sasageo, Sasageo. Keluar dulu Om Tom dan Random, soalnya badan udah pegel banget mau istirahat. Ya Om, silakan Om. Makasih ya Om udah mampir Om. Thanks Om Dragon.
They're gone for now. I need to get out of here. Where could Neve be?
Waduh.
I need to time this just right. I see a staircase straight ahead.
What the hell?
A ladder. Perhaps they won't be able to find me if I go up there.
That's so creepy.
I'd best move while I can. Neve must be here
Ada yang
somewhere.
bersembunyi juga, guys.
Too many. I must cross this road as fast as I can. That's where I need to go, but I need to find a way past them.
Oh no. Dang.
This is my chance. I'm coming, Neve. Too many. I must cross this road as fast as I can. That's where I need to go, but I need to find a way past them.
Okay. Ini saatnya. Dang.
Nothing this way, but more danger. There must be another way to find you. I need to turn back. There's no getting past them that way.
What the?
That doorway looks like the only safe way forward. Closed tight. No way but forward, I suppose. Now's my chance. That's the way forward.
Oke, kita sudah sampai, guys. Mysterious clock.
Can this be? I think I'm invisible. They can't see me at all. I can get closer to them. This is the way forward. Finally free. Now where are you, Neve?
Neve?
You have outrun death thus far, but have yet to find me. Keep searching, but this time you will be unable to hide. Wield the wand you see before you. Do not squander its extraordinary power.
Wait. Mysterious one.
I've never felt such power.
Depulso! Descendo! Depulso! Bombarda!
Bombarda.
Revelio.
Ya kita udah nggak takut ya. Yes. Oke, nggak bisa masuk. Yeah.
Bombarda. Protego. Depulso. Bombarda. Stupefy. Depulso. Stupefy. Defendo. Descendo. Revelio. Bombarda. Depulso. Defendo. Protego. Stupefy. Depulso. Bombarda. Stupefy. Depulso. Stupefy. Depulso. Bombarda. Protego. Stupefy. Bombarda. Defendo. Bombarda. Descendo. Bombarda. Bombarda.
Dang.
Depulso. Depulso. Revelio.
Nothing in this area, in here area. Oh no! The Titan skeleton.
Bombarda. Protego. Stupefy. Stupefy. Descendo. Bombarda, Defender. Defender.
Oh dang.
Defender. Depulsor, Bombarda. Depulsor.
No way.
Bombarda.
Oh no, not good, not good. Not good.
Bombarda. Depulsor. Depulsor. Bombarda. Descendo.
Dang.
Bombarda. Bombarda. Defendo. Descendo. Protego. Stupefy. Bombarda. Defender. Defender. Bombarda.
No.
Defender.
What? Again and again and again and again.
Bombarda. Descendo. Depulsor. Depulsor. Bombarda. Bombarda. Defender. Bombarda. Defender. Bombarda. Defender. Bombarda. Defender. Bombarda. Defender. Bombarda. Bombarda. Defender.
Dang.
Defender. Bombarda. Defender. Bombarda. Defender. Bombarda. Bombarda. Depulsor. Defender. Descendo. Bombarda. Depulsor. Descend.
Dang. There are so many.
Revelio. Depulso. Descendo. Bombarda. Depulso. Descendo. Depulso. Descendo. Depulso. Descendo. Descendo. Bombarda. Defendo. Depulso. Descendo. Depulso. Depulso. Descendo. Depulso. Depulso. Descendo. Protego. Stupefy. Bombarda. Stupefy. Bombarda. Protego. Stupefy. Descendo. Defendo. Bombarda. Bombarda.
Aduh. Oh no. Ding dong, ding dong, ding dong, doo.
Depulso. Bombarda. Protego. Stupefy. Defender! Descender! Protego! Stupefy! Bombarda! Defender! Bombarda! Bombarda! Protego! Stupefy! Defender! Bombarda! Bombarda! Depulso! Depulso!
Again and again and again.
Protego! Defender! Bombarda! Depulso! Stupefy! Bombarda! Defender! Depulso! Protect! Depulso! Bombarda! Defender! Depulso! Descender! Bombarda! Revelio. A simple stone. This must be for me.
Iron meat. Mysterious stone.
You are far from finished. Pass through the mourners ahead. Nothing is what it seems.
She's gone. Neve's dead.
Neve's dead.
Dear sweet Neve.
Neve. May her memory be a treasure to us forever.
Yo. That's so creepy.
You found me, but you cannot undo what has been done. The magic of the stone can only conjure a shadow of my former self.
Niam.
But there is no light without shadow, as there is no shadow without light. Simply because you can eliminate darkness does not always mean that you should. Remember that as you witness my memory.
Here we go. What is that?
Isadora, what you did for your father
Isadora.
was remarkable, wasn't it? And Percival needn't worry about the strands of emotion or the traces that this magic leaves. I found a way to contain all of it.
You haven't stopped.
Goblin silver.
You spoke to a goblin about this.
Don't worry, he has no idea what we're containing.
We don't know what effect any of this may have. The emotions, the dark traits.
You sound like Percival. And as it happens, I do know. It is a source of strength, of focus. Somehow it enhances my ability to wield magic.
I don't follow, Isadora.
I think we can harness it.
Power like this is not to be toyed with. In the wrong
You
hands,
saw what I did for my father. Oh, Neve, imagine the good we could do. Everyone is in some kind of pain.
Isidore. Oh no.
What are you doing? Breathe it in. Can you feel it?
Oh, Isadora. This must stop. All of it.
You've kept this power to yourselves for so long because you fear it. I choose to embrace it.
The real lion. Isidore.
Revelio.
Revelio. And the last
Is it true? Has someone
Bakal.
completed the first 3 trials?
It is, and I have.
But you are so...
Young? I know. You must be Professor Bakar.
Bakar.
Pleased to meet you.
Professor
The pensive
Bakar.
memory I just witnessed. Was Isadora inhaling painful emotions?
She was.
Isadora.
I found it disturbing. But how did she gain power from it? How did she harness it?
It was disturbing. Although I wonder that you are asking about her power. I hesitate to reveal the location of my pensive to someone who, perhaps, has yet to understand the responsibility of power.
I can assure you, Professor, I do. In fact, what you don't yet know is that a dangerous goblin called Ranrock has accessed the repository at Rookwood Castle. He has learned to harness the contents of it as a source of immense power. He plans to use that power against wizardkind. We have no time to waste.
I see. Nonetheless, the knowledge you shall gain after you witness my memories is too valuable to share without further consideration. I shall require time to confer with the other keepers.
It seems we have no choice but to wait, frustrating as it is. I heard what you told Professor Bakar. Isadora was inhaling emotions to gain power?
She was. And she pulled emotions, as she did from her father, from Professor Fitzgerald, without permission.
Monstrous.
What's more, she said that she found a way to store the traces of magic she extracted in goblin silver.
The repositories?
Possibly. There's something I didn't get a chance to tell you earlier. Ranrock has been digging at locations tied to the 5 names he found in the journals of a goblin metalworker named Bragball.
5 names? The Keepers, and who else? Isadora Morganac?
Precisely. That's how he's been one step ahead of us.
Isadora
Gringotts, the Tower, Rookwood Castle.
If the Keepers won't tell you where the next trial is yet, I say we at least maintain a watch on Ranrock. Perhaps he'll lead us to more information.
Perhaps. I hope to hear from Lodgok soon. I haven't heard anything since I learned of the drills. Oh, and as you've probably guessed by now, your Polyjuice plan worked like a charm.
I knew it would. I may have done too
Oke,
good a job
Polyjuice-nya
distracting
bekerja ya,
Black.
guys.
I had no idea he can't hold his fire whiskey.
Polyjuice, ramuan untuk merubah seseorang menjadi seseorang lainnya. Niang, it's Gerard.
Revelio.
Ayo.
I shouldn't have reacted so bitterly about your
Sebastian.
goblin friend. I apologize.
Oke, kita punya quest dari Sebastian, guys. Bombarda. Miss Sebastian along the coast. Imperio. Dang.
I hope we can finish what we started with the triptych.
Mysterious and a bit unsettling.
Okay.
What to do?
Hello, Sebastian.
Sebastian, that relic you mentioned.
I believe one of Slytherin's students stumbled upon the relic during an assignment to study sarcophagi in this catacomb. From what I read in a report by the student, they weren't permitted to take it with them, so I must assume it's still here. As I mentioned earlier, this relic grants its holder the power to reverse dark magic curses. If it's in this catacomb, I have to find it. For Anne. I need to see her.
I'm ready to explore the catacomb. Perhaps we can visit Anne when we've finished.
Perfect. By the way, Ominous has been asking about you. You didn't tell him what we were doing, did you?
I didn't. I promise.
Good. Ominous would be livid if he knew what we were about to do. I'll be interested to compare what lies inside to what I've read about this catacomb.
All right.
I'm sure that foul smell is... Cess, try not to lose your nerve just yet.
Revelio. Accio. Opening all of these is tempting.
What? Laba-laba, guys.
At least now we know.
Perhaps that was it. And the rest of the tomb will be insect-free.
Yeah, spiders aren't insects.
Don't start.
Incendio! Reparo.
Reparo.
Leviosa.
This room is taller than it looks.
Levioso.
Levioso.
Revelio.
Finding a chest in an inconspicuous loft. Brilliant.
Damn it.
Depulso. Depulso. Incendio. Bombarda. Confringo.
Bombarda.
Revelio. Accio.
Watch your step. I nearly slipped there.
Revelio. Accio. Incendio. Confringo. Protego. Accio. Incendio. Revelio.
All this grass. It no longer feels like a tomb.
Accio.
I've read about catacombs that underwent expansion efforts and ran into problems.
Revelio.
Often cave-ins.
And then were abandoned.
Exactly. We'll be fine, though.
Revelio.
Revelio.
Accio. Revelio.
Now this is the sort of great room I want to be buried in.
Surrounded by grandeur.
Grandeur and then some. Even an altar with a pile of bones. Lovely.
Bones outside a sarcophagus. Seems odd. There's something here by the altar. Wingardium Leviosa.
I foolish mentioned the rarity in my report and was reminded to leave it where it lay, but research must come before my fealty to the rules. I sensed something about this rarity. I was told that those chosen by English oak ones have powerful institution. I believe it.
What did you find?
Accio. Revelio. Accio. Incendio. Confringo. Revelio. We're in a tomb. I assume eerie sounds come with the territory. Accio. Wingardium Leviosa. Revelio. Confringo. We've made it this far, but clearly we have more to do. Revelio. Accio. Confringo. Lumos. I need to find a safe way across. Accio. Wingardium Leviosa. Lumos. Accio. Accio. Wingardium Leviosa. Accio! Wingardium Leviosa! Looks like part of a student's diary. It mentions plans to return for the relic and conjuring barricades using bones.
Of course. The student's summary referenced a space beyond the Great Room, which means this can't be a dead end. I have the report if you want to have a look. Let's divide and conquer. You work on sorting out the bone barricades, I'll look around and see what we missed. Hold on to that diary entry. There may be more to it.
It does mention something else. It says their next assignment was learning the Imperius Curse.
Really? Interesting. We need to focus on moving beyond this room. But let me think for a moment.
Of course. I'll start to search for those barricades.
Brilliant. There's more to this than even I imagined. Look, bones stacked oddly on either side of this archway.
Leave no stone unturned. Or in this case, no bone. Depulso! Glacis! Leviosa!
If this archway's been barricaded...
Accio! Wingardium Leviosa!
I wonder how, I wonder why.
Revelio. Lumos. Accio. Lumos. Accio. Wingardium Leviosa. Accio. Lumos. Lumos. Accio. Incendio. Incendio. Accio. Wingardium Leviosa. Rickety bone bridge complete. Revelio. Accio. Revelio. Accio. Revelio. Accio. Wingardium Leviosa. Revelio. Accio. Wingardium Leviosa. Accio. Wingardium Leviosa.
You've done it.
You
I knew
done
we'd
it.
Get through. I felt it in my bones.
Nice.
Nice.
Before we trudge on further, I've just realized something.
Incendio.
The student's diary mentions the Imperious Curse. I wouldn't be surprised if we're going to need it here. It's an unforgivable, but useful when you're outnumbered. Places the victim completely under the caster's control. So, if you'd like to learn Imperio, I can teach you.
It's probably wise to know the spell.
I couldn't agree more. A spell that could save your life shouldn't be unforgivable. You have a lot at stake. You have an ability that evidently no one's seen for centuries. Focus your wand movement. It's not an easy spell to master.
Imperio. Imperio.
Here we go. Something troubling ahead. Be on your guard.
Revelio.
Dang.
Crucio. Revelio. Incendio. Accio. Bombarda. Accio. Incendio. Crucio. Potato. Confringo. 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 Incendio. Accio. Confringo. Accio. Incendio. Confringo. Bombarda. Accio. Incendio. Confringo. Dindo. Accio. Bombarda. Rebellion.
Spiders can make such a mess.
Bit dramatic, isn't it? Incendio. Accio. Revelio. Accio. Incendio. Accio. Revelio.
This catacomb has suffered decay, just as the student's summary described.
I doubt anyone's been here in quite some time. Revelio.
Another barricade. Considering how well you did on the last one, this should be a cinch.
Akio! How gracious of you.
I try. That works. Keep going.
Akio! Wingardium Leviosa! Akio! Revelio! Akio! Revelio! Akio! Wingardium Leviosa! Revelio! Akio! Protego! Akio! Wingardium Leviosa! Akio! Wingardium Leviosa! Revelio! Akio! Wingardium Leviosa!
You are head and
Revelio.
shoulders above these bones. Nicely done. I see why Slytherin's student was so entranced with this place.
Yes.
Fringo!
Akio! Incendio!
Fringo!
Akio! Incendio! Confringo! Bombarda!
Sendo! Fringo!
Incendio! Confringo! Protego!
Leviosa!
Akio! Bombarda! For a moment there I thought that'd never end. Revelio! Confringo!
Dead end. Lovely. All that for nothing.
Hold on, don't give up.
Oke, jalan buntu guys.
Akio! Revelio!
The rare content abundant potential, its possibility could benefit not only wizard kind, but the world, but the sorcery inflow to realize it.
Sebastian, the relic.
The
Look.
relic.
Could it be?
The note and rendition of the relic. It matches. This must be where the student left the relic.
I can't believe it. After all this, it lines up. We've really found it.
What do you suppose is meant by the dark sacrifice required to realize the relic's potential?
I have no idea. But we're here for the relic.
The note advises to leave the relic alone.
I assure you, we were meant to find this. For Anne's sake. I'm taking it. Let's get to Feldcroft. I must keep this relic secret.
Revelio!
Especially from my uncle. Is that ominous? Ominous. The sounds we kept hearing. It was you.
You gave me no choice. I had to follow you. Sebastian, please, leave the relic alone. We can find another way to help Anne.
I'm sorry, Ominous, but I'm taking it.
No, you're not. If you won't put it back, then I will.
Hold on, both of you. Sebastian, please, take a step back.
Fine, but Ominous knows I won't step back from a fight.
Can't believe this.
Revelio. How much did you hear?
Everything. I was glad to hear you tell Sebastian to leave the relic. We need to stand together. Convince Sebastian this is wrong.
And if nothing will change his mind?
Something has to. I need your help.
You're right. This seems far riskier than Sebastian realizes.
Good. We're agreed. We don't allow him to leave here with the relic.
I do think we should talk to him, but I fear we won't stop him from taking the relic.
What are you suggesting?
I'm suggesting we negotiate. We allow Sebastian to leave with the relic under one condition. After this, no more.
I feel that's what we agreed to in the scriptorium. I'm being taken for a fool.
You're not, Ominous. This may be the only way to keep your friendship intact. Let's trust him to know what's best.
Fine. If I trust him on this, I'm trusting you too. The dark arts seem harmless until it's too late. Go then. Leave with the relic. I'll not say a word more. I hope I don't regret this.
Sebastian, we're ready.
What is it? I haven't changed my mind.
Ominous has. Let's go.
What? Ominous?
I'll explain on the way. Come on.
Well, what happened back there?
Ominous and I found a compromise.
Ominous simply needs a moment with you and he'll change his mind. Is that it?
I told him we ought to give you this chance, that the relic is too important to ignore.
There has to be more to it than that. Tell me.
We agreed on what was needed, Sebastian. You have my word.
I never wanted to keep all this from Ominous. He just doesn't understand. And I didn't want to worry him all over again.
Revelio! Accio!
As we were leaving, Ominous wouldn't even acknowledge me. That's not like him.
He was troubled, Sebastian. Even though we agreed to it all, it's been a lot to take in.
I thought he understood.
Revelio!
He knew we couldn't give up. All of this is too important. Man.
Wait. What is that?
When we get to Feldcroft, I'd rather Anne not know what had to be done to get this relic. She thinks like ominous. It'd only upset her.
Dang.
Oh no, this isn't good.
What is it?
Smoke! Over there, by the hamlet. Feldcroft's in trouble. They're under attack.
Let's hurry. Revelio.
Not quite. No, that's No! I won't rest.
Bombarda.
Meant to me. Let's just go back. Keep up the way.
We have to fight.
Accio.
Keep out of Storm's reach.
Confringo.
Got him.
Bombarda.
You can't stop us. Pity.
What the?
Oh no, this isn't good.
What is it?
Smoke! Over there, by Feldcroft's in trouble. They're under attack.
Let's hurry.
Off of me. Easily diverted. Teach you no more. You won't stop me.
We have to fight.
Glacius. Much crucial.
Got it.
They're closing in!
You'll not win here.
Sebastian! Be careful! Mine!
We've got the Balso. We'll make them retreat.
Confringo. Incendio.
Stop provoking them.
Accio.
Unling it. Levioso! Keep out of the way!
Incendio.
Keep out of the storm!
Accio. Incendio. Confringo.
Uncle! To the right!
Accio.
Got it!
They're closing in!
Incendio.
You'll not win here.
Sebastian! Be careful! Mine!
Protego!
Accio.
And oh no. Not good, not good.
Boy! What have you done?
Saved my sister.
With an unforgivable curse. From that damned book, no doubt. Your father would be ashamed. You've gone too far, Sebastian. Stay away from her.
What
From
the?
all of us.
Dang.
What did my uncle expect me to do? The Imperious curse saved Anne's life. That goblin was going to kill her.
There was little time to react, but it was an unforgivable curse.
I acted in the moment. That's all. I shall make my uncle see reason. He cannot banish me from my own home, from my sister.
It might be best to let him calm down a while. May I speak to him? Perhaps I can help to ease the tension a bit.
You may be right. Very well. Probably best if I get away from here for a while. I'll head back to Hogwarts.
Pardon me, Mr. Sallow.
What Sebastian did was inexcusable. You cannot possibly be about to defend him.
Sebastian and I have encountered Ranrock's loyalists before. That goblin would have killed Anne.
This family does not resort to using dark magic, even against our enemies. What Sebastian did cannot be undone. That you are defending Sebastian's behavior at all tells me everything I need to know. You are as guilty as he is. Sebastian is to come nowhere near Feldcroft, nowhere near Anne. Unforgivable curses are so named for a reason. If I hear that either of you continues down this path, if either of you uses dark magic, I will notify the headmaster immediately. Why, Sebastian?
Hey, what's wrong with Sebastian uncle? Hey, anybody home? I need to sell my item.
Revelio. Aloha Mora. Revelio. Seems a pleasant enough little place. Revelio. Aloha Mora. Revelio.
Hi, Anne.
Revelio. Revelio. What do we have here? A demiguise.
Demiguise? Oh, dang.
Revelio. Revelio. Accio. Reparo. Wingardium Leviosa.
Oke guys, sampai di sini dulu streaming kita guys. Kita lanjutkan lagi di keesokan hari ya guys. Terima kasih yang sudah mampir. Semoga kalian selalu sehat dimanapun kalian berada. Saya Ton the Random One izin untuk pamit dulu. Bye, see you in the next stream.